brother. What's up?
This is a
Hey, how you
groovy
doing?
party, man.
Yeah,
I
brother.
can
Like,
dig it.
stop. Right on.
Hey, man, what's your name? Everything is everything.
Get down today, man. I tell you.
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find.
Hey, how you doing, friends? It's your boy Keith. I'm back. I was off last week. Had that Super Bowl going on. So I took a week off from the show. But I'm back again with a brand new show. The Dating Shame. Why is it so hard? Got a good show tonight. Good subject. Deceit or deception. That ought to be a good one. So before I get started, like always, I got to throw that disclaimer in. You know how we do it. The views and the opinions of the show, the Dating Shame broadcast, is strictly of the host. That's me. If I step on any toes or offend anyone, it's purely incidental. So hopefully that won't happen. So we get on with the show. As always, I have my co-host with me, Miss Nicole. Say hi, Miss Nicole.
Hey, good evening.
Now, of course, I got Miss Nicole. She's via phone. She's on the phone. She's putting that woman point of view in there, as always. So hopefully, we can get a good show in. We always, have our, little back and forth or whatever. But it's always a good show. So how you doing tonight, Miss Nicole?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Yeah, everything good. Everything's good. You have a good weekend?
I did. I had a very relaxing weekend.
That's good. That's good. So we're gonna talk about this deceit or deception tonight. That's what we're talking about tonight on the night show. So tell me, Miss Nicole, deceit. How you look at this? The deceit and the deception.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I said, how you look at this? The deceit and the deception. How you look at it?
How I look at deceit and deception?
Yes.
Deceit and deception, I think they both are similar. They're used to kind of either cover up something or avoiding something.
Okay. So let me ask you this, Miss Nicole. Do you think that they're both the same? Both deceit and deception? You think they're both the same?
I think they're similar.
Okay.
They're similar.
Okay. So what would you say? What makes them similar? The similarity and what makes them similar? Me myself, I think there's a difference.
I think that there is a slight difference, but
Mm-hmm.
I think in general it's about the same.
Okay.
I agree with you. There is a slight difference. I think they're similar because, like I said, they're both used to either camouflage or hide something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, like I said, I think there's a slight difference in deceit or deception. Now, the reason I say that is because deceit, you deceive someone.
Hmm.
When you're deceiving someone, that to me could be a long-term thing.
Okay.
You see, you meet a person, and this person make themselves out to be something that they're not, and then later on down the line, you find out that that person that you met is really not the person that you met.
Right.
That person deceived you.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so now deception. Deception to me is you meet this person, and this person is putting that front up right in your face.
Mhm.
He's trying to be someone that he's not right then and there.
Okay.
So now that's the deception that he's giving you. It's a thin line between the two, in my opinion.
I can agree with that.
Okay, okay, okay. So now let me ask you. I mean, I don't want to get into personal or anything like that, but have you ever ran into a person like that before?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Yes, I have. Quite a few.
Okay, okay. Would you like to share?
Well, I think the probably more of the deception part.
Hmm.
I've met guys that try to make themselves seem more than what they really are.
Hmm.
By saying, "Oh, I got this," or "I used to have that," "I used to have that," or this or that, and just pretty much trying to build themselves up.
Right.
But I think that people use that deception part for personal gain,
Hmm.
to gain something.
Okay. Okay. So I mean that's a good example because that you know I would say men that's something that they normally do. Um, try to when they try to impress that woman. Try to put up a good first impression. They try to be something that they're not.
Right.
Or try to make like they are this person that they're not.
Mhm.
You know, and that's something I would say that's something that men sometimes have a lack of doing. Well, I ain't gonna say lack, but have a it's prevalent with men more than it is with women.
Mhm.
Yeah, they try to make like they have all these things, material wise.
Right.
They got all this money or whatever,
Mhm.
but then when the truth be told later on down the line, when the true colors start to come out, now they busted.
Right.
So now, in your case, did you bust them?
I did.
You did.
They don't like that too much.
They don't. So so when you bust them, what was the consequence?
um, I'll have a hard time trusting them,
Okay.
and just pretty much finding out who they really are.
Hmm. Okay. 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 Okay.
Lie about what you have or what you used to have, or even if you did used to have it and you don't have it now,
Hmm.
you don't have to talk about that because that's the past.
Right.
Just be who you are.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So in your experience, you find a lot of men doing that.
Um, I won't say a lot, but there are
Hmm.
men that do it. I
Okay.
mean, everybody want to make a good impression,
Hmm.
and when you first meet someone, it's gonna be a little deception there to kind of make because you're trying to get that person. Like I said, it's personal gain.
Right. Right. Right.
Well, everybody do it. You
Right.
try to get personal gain. If you're looking for a job, you're trying to make yourself sound good, build yourself up for an interview to get that job.
Right.
You want to get that person, you want to build yourself up,
Hmm.
but it's a limit.
Right. So you think so you think when a person when you first meet a person and like you say that person want to give a good impression first a good first impression and so now they selling themselves to you
Right. Yes.
so when they go off into areas you say that they probably shouldn't let me put it this way let me be blunt with you they lie
Right.
they lie okay so is it a good thing as in your opinion, it's a good thing as a good lie, small lie, white lie, bad lie?
Lies are lies.
Lies
No
are
matter
lies.
how big or small, they're lies.
Okay,
I
okay,
mean, you shouldn't have to lie about who you are. If you want to impress someone, you should want them to want you for you.
that's right.
So you shouldn't have to lie about what you have or who you are or who you know
Mm-hmm.
because it's gonna come out. Like
That's true. That's true.
So it's gonna come out
Hmm.
uh, that you're lying,
Right.
and that's gonna make that person not trust you as
Okay.
much.
That's true. That's true. I agree with you 100% on that. You know, and like I say, family again. I have Miss Nicole, who she's been a regular on my show, co-host with me. She's on the phone, and we're talking about tonight deceit or deception. You know, is it the same? Is it a thin line? Is it a difference? So yeah, we're talking about that. So when you meet this person for the first time, and that person trying to give that good impression, that good first impression, and so um, I wouldn't say they're telling you a big lie. Like I said, they building themselves up. You know, I mean that's anybody. Like you say, if you go on a job interview, and you interviewing for this job, so you're gonna do what you got to do to build yourself up, right?
Right.
Okay, so would you say telling a little small lie, would that be considered building yourself up?
I think a lie is a lie.
A
I mean,
lie is a
you
lie.
can probably
Mm-hmm.
enhance, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
of who you are and what you have,
Mm-hmm.
but I think a lie is a lie.
Well,
You
that's true.
you have to live up to that,
Right.
even if it's small. You're gonna have to live up to it.
Right. And I agree with that. But if you told a said a I'm gonna call it untruth to help you secure this position that you trying to get at this job, um, would that be wrong?
I I wouldn't think it's wrong because everybody do it. You want that job, so you're gonna have to. I'll say exaggerate
Okay.
on the skills.
Okay. We say exaggerate. Okay. We'll use that. Okay. So now, when you meet this man, and this man exaggerates to to build himself up with you, would that be a bad thing in your opinion?
It depends on what it is.
Depends
It
on what
depends.
it is. Can,
Yeah.
can you give me an example?
Uh, maybe if the guy is like, well, try to use, try to name drop, or I know this person, like celebrity. I know this person. I know that person.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know, but they're in that field where they can meet these people.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's not a huge exaggeration because he's in the field where he can meet these people, but he
Mm-hmm.
just haven't yet. But he's just name dropping.
Okay. 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 So
He
now,
may not feel close to these people, but he know them,
huh?
but he still name drop.
Okay. Okay. So now, let's talk about that a minute. Let's talk about that a minute. Let's talk about the he say, she say thing.
Okay.
Okay. So now, let's say for instance, you meet a guy and y'all are out to dinner somewhere,
Mhm.
and one of your girlfriends are coming to the restaurant where y'all eating it,
Mhm.
and you and your girlfriend, y'all pretty close now. I mean, y'all tight girls, and she recognized this guy who you having dinner with.
Mhm.
And y'all come and greet each other. She come and greet you. Y'all, hey girl, how you been? I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't talked to you in a minute. You know, and she say, come here, let me tell you something. She pull you to the side. She says to you, girl, look, I know this guy, and I'm gonna tell you right now, he's no good. He talked to my cousin,
Mhm.
and he did her wrong. He did her wrong. Now keep in mind, now this your girl. Now y'all go way back. Probably go way back to junior high, elementary school. You know, and you pretty much trust her. She trusts you. And she tell you something like that.
Mhm.
And you liking this guy, you digging on him, real strong, and she tell you something like that. How you handle that?
Well, I'll listen to what she has to say,
Mm-hmm.
but if I'm getting to know this guy,
Mm-hmm.
I would look at his actions. I look for red flags,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and go off my own experience with him
Okay.
because he could have had a bad experience, or it could have just been a bad relationship
Mm-hmm.
with her cousin, and that doesn't mean he's gonna do the same thing with me. So I'll still give him a chance, but I will keep in mind what she said.
Okay. Okay. But now, if she says something to you like he like to fight women, he's abusive, he likes to fight. Now, this probably is y'all third, maybe fourth dinner together, fourth date together, and he hasn't shown any signs of violence or anything like that. In his speech, in his behavior, anything like that. He hasn't shown anything like that. So now, what would you do? I mean, your girl, she done put you down with it. She done told you. She's witnessed it for herself. She's pulling you to the side. She's trying to let you know who this guy is. So how you handle this?
So I mean, I'll absolutely be cautious
Mm-hmm.
because, like, yeah, I wouldn't know what happened in his past relationships,
Mm-hmm.
why he did it, or if he's just that type of person.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely look for the red flags. That'll make me just. I'll pay extra attention to his actions,
Mm-hmm.
to when he acts towards me, or we get into a disagreement.
Mm-hmm.
I would pay attention to that.
Okay. Okay. So now, let me put this in real quick for action next question. This is a call-in show, family. You want to call in? You want to chime in on the conversation? The number is 870-397-1219. That's 870-397-1219. We're going out live on Facebook with this. As I always do every week. We go live on Facebook with the conversations. Feel free to call in and join the conversation. So now, would you bring it to his attention that this was said about him? Would you ask him?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say anything to him right then and there unless he asks.
Mm-hmm.
If he the girl and like, yeah, I know her.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying? What y'all talking about? I will bring it up, but I wouldn't bring it up and ruin the night
Mm-hmm.
over he say she say stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe later on at a different time, or
Mm-hmm.
I'll just probably watch and see his actions.
Okay, so now let me give you the scenario. Okay, you saw your girl. They walked into the restaurant. She see you sitting down with your date, and she called you to the side, like I say, and she start, telling you some things about it. So now, when you go back to sit down, he says to you, um, I know her, I know her. What did she say to you?
So yeah, I would tell him. I would let him know that this is what was told to me.
Okay, okay,
Pretty much be his side of the story because there's always two sides to every story.
right,
So yeah, if he asks right then and there, yes, I will tell him. But if
okay,
he doesn't ask, then I would just watch for the red flags.
okay, okay. So now, like I said, now y'all about 3 or 4 dates in deep, and you don't see any red flags. You don't see any, indications that this man is a abusive man in any kind of way. In his speech, in his conduct, any kind of way. You don't see nothing like that. But your girl, she came, like I say, y'all girls, y'all been knowing each other, almost all your lives. So you still going to, I mean, you gonna approach with caution, and if he asks, that's when you address it. But if he don't ask, would you address
Not at that time.
Mm.
So
Okay.
not at that time, no.
Okay. 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 Okay.
In the script. So what if you're out on a date
Mm.
and one of your friends come by and pull you over to the side, say,
Mm.
hey, I know this woman.
Uh-huh.
She dated my brother, and
Mm.
she's a gold digger, or she's been around the block. How would you handle that? Would
Mm.
you go back and discuss that with her?
Well, me personally, say for instance, one of my boys come up to me and he tells me that she's a gold digger or something like that. Mm. I would probably set booby traps for her. Yeah, I set booby traps for her, to see whether she a gold digger or not. I would. Let me tell you, I was told this a long time ago. Um, how you test a woman when it comes to money. I was told that you with a woman, you you actually go to the store for you or something like that. You know, um, I would give her, let's say, $100. Say, go to the store for me if you don't mind. And I knowing that what I'm telling her to go to asking her to go to the store for me for doesn't cost no more than $25. I already know this. So now I give her $100 bill. I said, here, go if you don't mind, could you go to the store for me and get this for me? She said, okay. So now she go get it. She comes back. If she gives me my change back, my correct change back, then she's on the level. She's not a gold digger. But now if she says something to me like, well, I need this for my time, I need this for my gas, or I picked up this for me or something like that, that's a flag. That's a red flag.
So she could bring you your change back,
Mm.
and going back to what we were talking about earlier, that'd be part of her deception because
Right.
I would say that was a secret that you let out. But
Well,
women, we kind of know these tests.
okay, okay, okay. Well, I mean that would be my test for the gold digger. That would be my test for the gold digger.
Okay, I hear that women, y'all bring that change back.
Right. Hey, y'all heard that. Bring change back. That's a test. If you're straight, if you're honest, if you are on the up and up, you want a relationship to go, just be straight about it. Don't show that deceiveness or deception or anything like that. Because that you know you have to test. You have to put the test in to see if this person on the up and up. You know.
But like I said, they probably know it's a test and they're gonna bring it back. So later on down the line, will they start bringing the change back?
Well, they know it's a test now. I didn't let the secret out.
Let the
They
secret
know it's a
out.
test now.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You know, but hey, that's the way it is. So now you tell me. How would you know a man is on the up and up with you if you out to dinner and all that? He's taking you out to dinner.
Hmm.
He's springing that. He's paying for dinner and whatever else the night goes. So how would you know if he's on the up and up with you?
I think the longer you talk to a person and spend time with them, to do things with them,
Hmm.
always gonna come out if they're on the up and up or not.
Okay.
It's gonna come out. That's why you should always take your time and get to know a person and not really rush into anything because you don't know.
That's true.
You got the he say she says, and then you got that deceit and deception part.
Hmm.
So the longer you talk to a person and get to know them, spend time with them, if
Hmm.
you're really paying attention, you're gonna know. It's
Right.
gonna come out
Right.
regardless.
I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%. So now, like I say now, let's look at it like this. You've been you in a relationship. You've been in a relationship now, let's say for 6 months. Okay, so now this person pretty much what he's been this way for the last 6 months. So all of a sudden he's showing something else. He's showing that deception. You see, you've been into this for 6 months. You know, you've put in a lot of time and effort with this person. Now 6 months, that's enough time to. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna never know no one completely, but you got a pretty good idea of who you're dealing with, right?
To know a person's personality, 'cause especially at our age,
Right,
we don't know.
right,
We don't know less than 6 months
right.
on how a person is.
Mhm,
Just you look the way they carry themselves, the way they speak, their their actions.
mhm.
You're gonna know. I say it's probably take maybe 1 or 2 months.
1 or 2 months.
Having constant communication and you're spending time with them. Probably
Okay,
not even that long.
okay.
Because if who they really are is gonna come out
That's true.
regardless.
That's true.
You can't keep up a facade for that long. It's gonna come out.
That's true. That's true. That's true. So now, in that 6 months time, in that 6 months up, now you start seeing something that you don't like.
Hmm.
This person started expressing things to you that you don't agree with, but you're 6 months in. So now, what you do now?
Well, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about what's going on. And if we talk about it and things don't change, then I might have to do something different.
Okay, okay.
It's not gonna last. If it's something really bad,
Mm,
like you said, the guy, if he's abusive,
mm,
I'll pay attention to that. If he's getting like a hot temper, I
mm.
would definitely be cautious. A hot temper over something small, I would definitely pay attention to that.
Okay, 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 okay. So now, what about this now? Okay, you on a date with this guy. You know, like let's go back to you were 3 or 4 dates in with him, and this guy he's very friendly. Put it like that. He's very friendly. You know, not only friendly with you, but he's friendly with the waitress. He's friendly with talking to other females as they come and go and all that type of thing. You know, he's just a friendly guy. That's just his personality.
Hmm.
Would that sit right with you?
So, there's a difference between being friendly and flirting.
Well, I mean, he's not exactly flirting. He's just friendly.
Okay, if he's friendly, I mean, to the waitress or what, women, I would see if he treat the men the same way. If he's just that friendly person, then that's cool.
He's gonna
Like I said,
you gonna see if he's gonna treat the men the same way.
well, you friendly. If you're friendly, you're gonna be friendly with everybody.
Well, I
But
mean,
if you're friendly with the women, only the women, I take that as flirting.
really. Okay, so now he was the same way when he met you. He was the same way. You know that same friendly personality that would draw you in. But
Exactly.
he's still exhibiting this with other females, but he's just with you now.
Hmm.
You see, I mean, he's telling you that's just how I am. That's just my personality. You know, I'm just that type of person.
Okay, well, if he's that type of person, then he will be friendly with the men, speak to the men and the women, not only the women. If you're being friendly with only the women,
Mm,
then I would take that as flirting because, like you said, he was friendly with me and he
mm,
got me.
right.
So if he's being friendly with these other women, women know
Mm,
if a man is trying to be flirty.
right.
We know,
Okay.
and I feel like that would be disrespectful
Mm,
to me
okay.
because
Okay. 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 So you feel threatened then, huh? In other words.
I wouldn't feel threatened. I would feel disrespected.
Okay. Even if it's nothing like he's giving these people attention, too much attention, anything like that. He's just friendly. The waitress come.
Being quote unquote friendly,
Mhm.
because why can't you be as friendly with the men that's going by? That wouldn't sit well with me.
I
That wouldn't
wouldn't
sit
say
right
well
in my
with you.
spirit.
Okay, gotcha,
You being friendly with all these women.
gotcha. That wouldn't sit well with you, huh? So
It
would
is
you?
not dog.
Okay, so would you say that's a form of deception or deceit?
If he's telling me, oh, that's just me, that's how I am, I think that's a form of probably deceit.
Deceit. Okay, okay, okay.
So,
So he
what
deceived you.
what if you are seeing a woman
Hmm.
and she's smiling? You know how you got her smiling and
Yeah.
at you and being nice,
Hmm.
friendly.
Hmm.
And what if she does that with the other men, smiling in their face, giving them extra attention?
Hmm.
And what if that woman was doing that with you? How would you feel?
Well, I probably feel the same way you would. You know, if she's smiling and cheesing out in another man's face now if she's, let's say for instance, we got a male waiter, we got a male waiter. So now if the waiter comes over and she's friendly with the guy, you know, to a point, not too friendly, I wouldn't have a problem with it because number one, me personally, I'm just a confident guy. You know, I don't mind, leaving the room, and say, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom or whatever, because I know how men are. Some men are. You got a lady with you, attractive woman or whatever, and you leave the room, and now here come the vultures. But if she, if she, if she's friendly that way, still I have to see how far she goes with that before I come with a conclusion of her actions.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I can't jump to conclusions because I have to look at is this her personality? Is this just the way
Right.
she is?
Mm-hmm.
You see,
And I think that some people do have that bubbly personality that you speak to everyone. But like you said, if the guy was only talking to the women and not
mm-hmm.
speaking to the men, being friendly with the men, then yes, I would have an issue. But he's being friendly with the men and the women.
Yeah,
I don't see a problem with that
no,
because you're just a friendly guy.
right,
So
right,
I wouldn't mind that. But if I see you getting a little too friendly with the women
mm-hmm.
right in my face, I would feel like that's kind of disrespectful.
Right, gotcha. Okay, well, I mean, I can understand that, but like I say, I don't want to, to me, if that's what she is, that's her personality, that's something that, I can deal with. That's who she is. I mean, that's the type of personality that attracted me
Right.
from the get go, So that's something that I have to accept. But now, like I said, to what degree is her friendliness?
Right.
You see,
Right.
like you said, that there's a difference between being friendly and flirting.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so now you can be friendly without flirting.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
okay. Yeah, that's okay. Because you don't want to be with a mean person. That's always mean and have a bad demeanor about themselves, especially when they're out in public. You know, you
Right.
definitely don't want that. So yeah, so I can get that. I can get that. I can understand that. Hmm. So that would be a part of that deception. You know, we get it all the time. You know, when we meet a person, um, we are dating. You know, like you said, everybody try to give that a good impression of themselves. They want to put their best foot forward, even if they, want to exaggerate a little bit about themselves or whatever. They always want to build themselves up, and that's okay. That's okay. But you don't want to get to the point where you are deceiving a person.
Right. You don't want to build yourself up too high.
Right. There you go. Because sooner or later the true colors are gonna come out.
Right.
If you are sticking with this person long enough, that person's true colors are gonna come out, and that's just what that is.
Right.
That's anybody. Unless you are a good liar. You're a good. You can hide things very, very well. You know, even
That's deception.
yeah, you go. That's what you call a master manipulator.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
yeah, and so unless you that person, you know, your true colors gonna come out. And when they do, and so there go disappointment, there go letdowns, there go, everything else that comes with that.
Right.
Because when a person puts in time and effort into another person, they want to return. It's just like an investment. When you investing in something, you're looking for a return. You know, when you,
This trust coming in as well.
right, 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 right. So that's that deception thing. You know, that's the dating shame. Sometimes it's that way. I hate to say it, but that's what it is. That's what
Yeah.
it is. You know,
That's what we're dealing with.
that's people. You know,
Yep.
that's it. The show will be up on YouTube later on. Um, I know I didn't get a good reception from Nicole tonight. Had a little technical difficulties, but next week we'll have all that cleared up. Um, so it should be a better show. Another good subject, as always. We always talking about, the dating things, relationships, and things of that sort. On the dating shame, of course, like I said, this is a call-in show. We are on live on Facebook every week, Sundays at 6:30. Phone number is 870-397-1219. Feel like calling in, chiming in on the show, feel free to do so. Whatever subject we are talking about. This is episode 42, I think. Um, so you want to talk about any other 41 episodes? Go on YouTube, pull it up. The Dating Shame. That's my channel. You can chime in on any other episodes. We can talk about it. I'll be getting some T-shirts in with my logo on it. Be giving them out to people. Call in. I'll be getting those in the next few weeks. You know, be giving them away as while supplies last. So, hey, call in, be a part of the show. Let's help the show grow. As it grow, promote it, be out there. So I want to thank Nicole for another good show tonight. As always, she's always chimes in, give that woman point of view on dating. I appreciate that as always, Miss Nicole. Look forward to doing this again with you next week.
Definitely. It's always a pleasure. Thank you
Um,
for having me on.
no problem, no problem, no problem. And like I say, this show will be on my YouTube channel a little bit later. If you want to check it out, like I said, got a little technical difficulties with the sound today. If those on Facebook did not hear Nicole good, just check it out on YouTube later on. You'll be able to hear real good. Um, Miss Nicole, like I say, look forward to talking to you next week, and hope you had a good week. Start off tomorrow. Hope you have a good day tomorrow and a good rest of your night.
But thank you. You as well.
All
You have
right. All right. And that'll work. That'll work. And you have a good night, Nicole.
Thank you. You do the same.
All right. that's tonight's show. Like I say, we'll be doing it again next week with another good show, good episode. That one was Deceit and Deception. We'll be with another good subject next week. We'll see you then. Don't forget, I had a t-shirts in a few weeks with the logo on the back. The logo right there. The date and shame. You know, call in, win your t-shirt at Wine Supplies Last. So that's a nice show. We'll see you next week. The date and shame. Why is it so hard?